Yes, this should be a very quick video. All I'm doing is I'm building an Excel model for uh, working back to at least what your minimum revenue should be. If your tax is going to be X amount, you'll see how it will work in the end. Um, yeah. So what I've already added there is the projected tax, and I've got that as yellow so that that's what you're going to be adjusting, calculating for. Then the next column will be less the fixed portion of the tax, and I'll show you now where I get them. I'm just going to be working with small business corporations, right? If I can scroll down, and I'm working with the 20 year ended, yeah, the 2025 tax year. So the tax you're gonna pay next year, not this year. Uh, why is this playing with me? That Yaman. Mhm. You guys don't see what I'm struggling with, which is fine. Um, my meeting controls are basically fighting me. Um, I'm just going to quickly do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to okay. This is not gonna come out well for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna start afresh. Okay, let me just cut it there. It's just it doesn't show. I've got too many screens open basically. Mm, it's not gonna be- Okay, there we go. This should be better. My computer lately is acting up. So what happens when you ignore the antivirus? So I thought because I use Apple devices, so I tend to not believe in the antivirus. Next thing, my computer is not an Apple device. So next thing now, everything's slower than what I would have wanted it to be. There we go. I've copied it, and I'm now gonna bring it back to my spreadsheet so that you can see the table that I'm working with, right? So you'll see there for the first bracket, there's zero addition. For the second bracket, there's zero addition. And then for the third, there's 18848. And then for the last, there's 57698, right? So then let's say that will be the answer. So if we say that minus this bracket, uh, we say that minus that, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. It's going to be equals to that minus that. Okay, I'm gonna remove those. Then I'm just going to hard code this one. I don't know if it's called hard coding. Uh, this one. There we go. So let's see. Yep, there it works, right? So we're gonna do that. That's the answer. Then I'm going to say the answer So for this one, we're then going to say the tax rate. The first bracket is 0. The second bracket is 7%. The third bracket is 21%. The last bracket is 27%. So we'll then say for this column, equals the answer divided by that column. And then that'll cross it up to the, that'll cross it up to the, that'll cross it up to the, I'll tell you now. This is how you get to that taxable income. Sorry, taxable. And from taxable income, say the gross profit, the net profit margin, net profit margin. And again, I'm just going to assume 3% right across. Then that should give you then at least your revenue. And the revenue will be the taxable income, to equal it, taxable income, divide by net profit margin. Yes, net profit margin, which takes you back to revenue. There you go. Okay, so now, question was, if my tax is, gonna have a look. The question was, if my tax is 225,000, so I just put in 225,000 there, and it should do the magic. Okay, so we're essentially looking at revenue of about 1.8 million. And how do I know that's the right answer? Because all the others wouldn't put you in that tax bracket. So if revenue is 900 disqualified, 2 million disqualified, or these two disqualified, but the last one where the revenue is 1.87 or not wouldn't be disqualified, because that's the correct bracket where revenue may be that amount. And then I can also put a comma delimitate, as they call it. Let's change that again. Does that work? There you go. Okay, that's fine. Then let's change it to currency 1 trillion ZAR. Simple. Let's go with ZAR. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Nice. So there's our answer. Then just make the rest of it look presentable. This is going to be the inquiry. So we will fill that with hard blue, and then that's just going to be the process that it goes through. So I'll make that a light blue. All of these are hardwired. So put borders around them. So are these, to be honest. Same. I'll put borders around them. Yeah, if I wanted to make the video long, I essentially would have just said, what's this? If this amount is greater than, and then set parameters, then that would have basically then said, then give me 0, and then color code the correct one if it's not within parameters. But essentially that's the revenue that we're looking for, 1,877,688 rounded up. Thank you.